Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. That is, I'm going to be testing these two packs of swim baits here. Okay, now they're both the same brand. The only difference is they are different size and a different color. Lunkerhunt paddle tail swim baits. This one is a 4-inch shad. This one is a 3.5-inch minnow. Now this lake I have behind me here is a very clear water lake. It appears to be very, very good off at first sight. All we have left to do, load up the canoe, get it out into this lake, and test Dollarama swim baits. Here's the thing, right? It just drops from like 0 feet to like, I don't know how deep this is, but if I could use my best judgment, I'd say around 15. That's a crazy drop, which is another reason why these lures here are going to be very key for today's fishing, because I can control the depth on these, unlike, for example, a crankbait. So let's just do a quick little unboxing here in the canoe. So here we go. So first, upon opening, we see the same exact thing, basically. So 3 little minnows and a jig head. It's very simple. So we choose one, right? We can go ahead and close this up. Just, yeah. Okay, they even give us an outline of where the hook should be. It's like hollow center, so this is super easy. Not looking very good at the moment. It is very clearly being represented here that this is my very first time rigging one of these bait shifters. This is a very, very unfortunate looking rig. I'm going to try different. I've only got 3 chances. Okay, round 2. Okay, that went a tad smoother. It does not look good at all. First thoughts, that it looks pretty bad. That's fine. That is okay. Not even sure how this is supposed to look. Oh well, it is what it is. Not really sure how I feel about the look of this so far. Holy, it's not good at all. Whatever, it's fine actually. Yeah, it's fine. All right. See what this thing can do for us. I'm snagged. Snagged. Huh, seems to be a pretty rocky lake. Gosh. Oh, this is, I'm stuck on a log. There we go. I just don't understand why it looks so bad, like whatever. So as far as species in this lake, there's pretty much everything, but the main species I'm targeting with this minnow today are going to be pike and of course bass. Ideally though, I'll catch some bass. You never know when a pike might want to eat a little swim bait. It's cold. No, like the air. Ugh, I need a toque, for God's sakes. Yeah. Jeez, that was frightening. Well, here's the thing. The swim bait looks actually pretty good under the water. It just looks bad above the water. That's okay. I don't need to like it. Right off a rock. Yeah, I see that now. This would be a good spot not to get snagged. Kind of what I wanted is to catch a fish on here and then put on the other big one and try that one. For the time being, I'm just gonna dive a little bit deeper into the rigging system of this lure. So the people over at Lunkerhunt have decided to give us a minnow here that has a kind of hollow body. What they've kind of done is made it so that the jig head and hook kind of slide into place to a point it's like loose in there, especially at the top. There's like a huge hole at the top. I don't know that should have been done, but yeah, I don't know. The way it is, it's not really the best. It works to a degree. I mean, I think it's definitely enough to catch a fish. And overall, I am fairly confident with this lure, so I'm all snagged up here on this rock. Nice snag here on the rock there. I know, I keep getting hung up. Uh-oh, prepare for impact. Oh, I absolutely sacrificed the lower end of my sandal for that. Snagged. That's sick. What a sick area, man. That'd be great to camp up there, isn't it? This looks like the kind of rock that I could see myself kind of maybe slipping into the water off of. This is it. This is it. That's what it all comes down to right here. Bam. Fish on. Let's go. Let's hear it. Update. 30 minutes left on the clock before it becomes a little bit too dark to go on. Up to the current moment, we've had 0 success at all. I've not seen a fish, I've not been bit by a fish, nothing of the sorts. So that's not good. So it's not over yet. It's just close to over. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, it's definitely a bass. Oh, that's a decent one. Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice smallmouth. Oh man, let's go. That right there occurs about 20 seconds after my speech. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Of course, I can't see anything right now. The Lunkerhunt swim bait does the trick. Look at that. Really, really nice bass. Really nice quality bass. Not a super big bass, but it is not a bad one. That is for sure. Awesome. Came off of the Lunkerhunt. What is this thing called again? It keeps slipping my mind. Bait shifter. The little bait shifter. Let me just move before I get a cramp of some sort. Okay, we gotta speed this up here. The water for a good moment. I had my doubts there for a moment, but that was amazing. I did not actually intend for the entire GoPro mount to be soaked, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Oh, snagged without even trying. I actually ended up kind of getting my sleeve all wet too. I went pretty deep in the water. Now I'm not sure if I should crack open these 4-inch bait shifter swim shads or if I should stay with the minnow. It's a tough call, really. Yeah, I'm keeping the minnow. Why would I change something that works? Why am I even contemplating that? Like, this lure is great. Oh. Yep. Oh yeah, that was sick. That looks like a pike. That is a pike, and it's a decent sized pike. This is a decent fish, I think. Oh god, yeah, that's good. Wow. The Lunkerhunt swim bait comes up big with a second fish. That second fish being a decent sized northern pike. I'm gonna need some assistance here. Okay. This is a disaster. All right. I gotta turn around before I get a cramp of some sort. That's a really nice pike. I don't know what the length is, but luckily for us, you see, you've got this board here. 25.5 inches in length. Just about sustain the sliver from our board. Whoa. Really nice pike right there. I just gave slack to the swim bait. I could just see my line getting carried away. Nice distinct colors on this guy. Really nice pike. That swim bait is doing some work in the multi-species department even. Really nice northern pike off of that, I guess, good swim bait. Gonna get nice underwater shot. Again, my sleeve is completely drenched. Gosh, it was just starting to dry off too. But it is worth it. It's getting significantly calmer out here in the water. Apparently that activates the fish because our luck has been increasing ever since. Well, obviously, the fish are on right now. This is no time to not be fishing. I mean, if you like your swimming to be 50% pre-rigged, that's what you're gonna want. Overall though, I'm happy with the performance of these Lunkerhunt bait shifters. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I'm on. Oh, I think it's a little bass. Yeah, it's a smaller bass, but oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, the Lunkerhunt swim bait, man, is doing work. Look at that. All right, that was kind of a weird pause, but look at that. Oh my gosh. Another bass for the Lunkerhunt. I forget the name of it. Bait shifters, I remembered. Oh, there we go. Another little bass. This one's probably a handful of ounces. Swim bait is proving to be quite the little rig. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy go and catch another one. Let's catch another one. Despite my absolutely atrocious job at rigging this bait, it's doing its job for sure. The first 40 minutes were just not good, but it really picked up. The bass just fully committed and just attacked the swim bait, and that was it. This still remains freezing cold though, unfortunately. Oh, whatever happened to those things there? Like those things that you used to clip on. Is that not the same thing? Oh, I'm on. Oh my gosh. Huge fish. Huge. I think it's huge. Holy, he just pulled a lot of drag. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a really good sized pike. He's peeling drag right now. Look at this. Peeling drag. He's coming up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Are you kidding me? My swim bait was just sitting on the bottom. That is, my mind is blown. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Stuff is happening. Do we happen to have any pliers on the boat with us today? He absolutely obliterated this swim bait. Look at that. Is the GoPro getting this? Vice grips is what I have access to. That's nice. Uh-oh, no. That's not what we like to see. My hat is ruined. Oh, stop. Oh no! This is somewhat of a disaster, you could say. Oh my gosh. The unexpected has occurred. A 32-inch pike out here on Granite Lake. That is absolutely unreal. The way I caught that fish, oh gosh, is something, it's a way that I would not have thought. Okay, like I just dropped my swimbait down and just pretty much left it there untouched. For like at least 30 seconds, I pick it up and my drag just starts peeling out. This guy caught eyes on the Lunkerhunt swimbait. That was crazy. So that's that. And my hand is screwed. I'm gonna go ahead and put him back in the water. Back into the depths of Granite Lake. That is truly amazing. Okay, my pants, my sweater, my hat, all three of those items have been ruined by that fish. It is okay. Everything is fine. It was worth it. Oh, and also my hands as well. That is just about the last thing I was expecting. That is unreal. I wasn't even fishing at the time. It was just sitting there while I was like looking at the drone or something. It was just sitting there. That pike just come up and attacked it. I'm really cold right now. Yeah, well, I think it was probably just sitting on the bottom and he just was going by and he's like, oh damn, look at that lovely looking Dollarama Lunkerhunt Swifter bait. I screwed that up. Bait shifter. This lure is good news. I think it retailed for $4.50 at Dollarama. It is essentially a steal. It's great. Yeah, the hookup ratio. There we go. The hookup ratio is very good so far. Sitting at 100%. 3 in a package. So if you break 2, like this one's pretty bad, but I'm just keeping it on because of how difficult it was to rig it up in the first place. That's a snag, yeah. Right on the edge of the shell. Oh, Jesus. That scared me. My hand has sustained quite an amount of cuts. What if I stand up here? So that is kind of going to conclude today's video. Overall, these lures are great. $4.50 from Dollarama. You can get yourself a really good quality bait shifter. They have been proven to catch some pretty nice fish. Very successful day here tonight on Granite Lake. And on that note, here comes some geese. Look at that. Hey Dad, see if your camera can capture those geese. They're pretty high up there, but there's about, I don't know, I'm not very good at judging, but maybe close to 100 geese up there in the sky just above us. I don't know what kind of video we're getting of that, but regardless, that's nice. Now I gotta get my my lures from out of the bushes. I chucked that one farther than I wanted to. I found it. Well, with all of that, today's video is coming to an end. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Just give me a moment to navigate these rocks in order to get here to fade the camera away to darkness. Just give me a moment there too. Oh my God.